Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn one of the advanced editing technique inside Premiere Pro. We have 3-point editing and we have 4-point editing. So we're going to discuss 3-point editing right now, and in the next video, we're going to discuss 4-point editing. But basically, they're using the same thing, all right? So without further ado, let's get started. So now we are inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. So in this example, please try to open Lesson 01 Editing. All right. And all right, before we start, we need to make sure that we are on the same workspace, which is Editing Workspace. To do that, let's click on Editing Workspace at the top. Boom. All right, we are inside of the Editing Workspace now. If we make some changes in the panel, so we need to make sure that we really on the default of the Editing Workspace. So to do that, click on Window. Click on Workspace, and we are in the editing. Good, but we need to reset it to save layout. All right, now we are on the reset layout of Editing Workspace. Let's do the 3-point editing. So first, we need to go to Assets, Folder, and let's look for the video footage. All right, now I'm gonna shrink my timeline. I'm hitting the minus sign on the keyboard. All right, cool. All right, how about let's create a new sequence so that we could start all over again. So let's click on File at the top, click on New, and click on Sequence. All right, now let's name this. Let's name this a 3-point editing. 3-point editing. Click OK. All right, now we have 3-point editing right now. So say for example, you're in the timeline sequence and you're about to start your timeline, and you have your footage ready, you have your assets ready, and you want to edit it on the timeline, and you want to use some of the advanced technique to do that. All right, so we have 3-point editing. The first time I learned this, well, I'm so excited to use it because it's so easy to use, and I edit so much faster using this technique. All right, so let's do it. So say for example, in the video assets, okay, so we have this video, all right, and we want to add it. So let's try to open this on the source monitor. All right, cool. So we have the 02 Hawk. Let's open this on the source monitor, the 002 Hawk, and say for example, we want to add this in our timeline. So by doing the 3-point editing, first we want to set up the in point, the second is the out point, and the third is how we can add the footage from source monitor down to our timeline. All right, we're gonna press 3 buttons to achieve the 3-point editing. All right, so let's say we want to add the hawk here, first part. So we're gonna set the in point here, all right, or letter I, or the letter I on the keyboard. I, boom, there's a in point here, and we want to set the out point. Let's press the letter O on the keyboard, and we want to put it here on the timeline, so it's either we can press the insert or override. Okay, so let's say we want to insert it, so we can press the comma on the keyboard, comma, and then there you go. As you can see, it's tiny, so let's try to make it larger by hitting the plus sign. All right, I'm on the source monitor. Okay, sorry. So let's click on the sequence monitor. Oh, sorry. Let's click on the sequence timeline, and let's hit the plus sign to make it bigger. Plus sign. All right, I think that's big enough. Cool. All right, let's go to the next footage, which is the 003 river, and we want to set up an in point here, and let's set up an out point here. All right, so you can use your mouse and click here, hit the I, click, scroll your circle, drag your blue playhead here, hit your letter O, and then hit your comma. Oh, sorry, it's already here, right? The blue playhead, make sure it's already here, and then hit the comma. So after you hit the comma here, boom, it will go there, right there. Snap it like that. And we're gonna go here in our assets folder. Let's say we want to add this video, so let's see your I, and then set your O, and then hit comma. Boom, it's right here. It's right here on your sequence. All right, so I'm just pressing the 3 keys here, 3 buttons here, and then it's automatically adding the video from our project panel going to the timeline. Easy as that. That's really fast. Okay, let's do it again. So 06, let's go here, 06. All right, 06, where is it? It's blank, so let's go 07. All right, let's drag it here, press the letter I, drag it here, press the letter O, and then hit comma, boom, is right there. So all of the footage is right here. As you can see, let's press the playhead. All right, there you go. Perfect. Easy. All right, that's your 3-point editing. All right, in the next video, we're going to walk you through how 4-point editing works. Okay. Okay, and that is your 3-point editing. So you set your so you use your source monitor, you set the in point, and you set the out point, and you hit I or the dot sign to override, and then the footage will automatically add it here. So we're just basically using IO comma or IO dot. So that's 3-point editing technique, one of the advanced technique on editing in Premiere Pro. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like that technique, and see you in the next video.